Hello everybody, today we are here in Wisconsin. We're at the Ice Age Trail, as you can see right there. We're got my dad and Eric over there, just doing a little 3-day section hike, about 40 so miles. Currently around Delafield, Wisconsin. We're going to shuttle down to Whitewater and doing the southern unit of the Kettle Moraine State Forest. So super excited, kind of just taking a nice little backpacking trip that I can enjoy after the AT. So yeah, we'll see once we get out there. All right, we are here on the trail. We're on the Whitewater segment of the Ice Age Trail. We were just in town there, as you saw. Hit up Jessica's Diner, super good. I had a couple of eggs and some pancakes, and we got shuttled to the trail. But, just started hiking. It's been pretty flat so far, at least compared to the AT. But yeah, super hot out. It's about 80. There's gonna be a lake up here in about 6 miles or so. So I'm kind of hoping maybe the water won't be too cold. Maybe go for a swim. Be pretty nice. But yeah, super cool trail so far. Really enjoying it. We'll see you once we see something cool.
Water balls. I feel like I'm at what's this? It's the one past Sandusky.
I think she's taken online.
Okay. This is cool.
Yeah.
About my grandmother. Her dad died in a factory fire,
Yeah.
and her mom had to put her and her little brother in an orphanage for a year
Yeah, it happened.
because she didn't have a way to make money. So she figured out in 1 year how to be a seamstress,
Yeah.
bought a sewing machine, and they lived in the bank down above the Moraine. They lived in the apartment above the Moraine bank.
Yeah.
And it wasn't only a year later that the hurricane came through. And she said, I remember me and my brother on one side of the apartment building looking across the damage. There's nothing but a big hole in the middle between her and her mom and those two. And she was looking up at her sewing machine going, oh, my sewing machine. I'm not worried about the kids.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they had
bruh.
1 more year.
Fuck, I didn't know these were that fucking funny.
It's really nice in here. It's like, honestly, like bathwater.
Well, I imagine once you go in, it's a little deep. It gets cool off.
It's kind of just like shallow. I'm just gonna like kind of drop myself, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's really refreshing. Just got to LaGrange Lake a little while ago and took a little dip, as you saw. About 7 miles in to this segment. Got about 3 more miles left today. It's about 3 o'clock, so we're gonna be getting done pretty early. Not gonna have much to do besides probably eat, sleep, and hang out. So yeah, it's been a pretty good day so far. The hike's been really nice, super flat, not a lot of elevation gain at all, to be completely honest. This lake's been nice. Unfortunately, this is kind of like the only water source that we've seen yet, and the only one that there is until about 6.5 miles after the shelter tomorrow. So that'll be interesting. We're packing out a good amount of water here. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. See you once we get to the shelter. All right, we're here at the shelter. Just walking over to the area. Set up the tents right now. It's a pretty good day today. Pretty glad that the trail wasn't as steep and stuff like that. So we will eat some food and then I'll see you tomorrow once we start hiking. Doing about 26 tomorrow, I think. So we'll see you then. Just left the shelter about an hour ago. It's day 2 on the Ice Age Trail. And just doing this section through Kettle, Moraine here. Trail's super easy through these parts. But yeah, it's been raining a little bit. Not too bad. Hopefully it doesn't get much worse than this. Doing about 26 miles today, the majority of the segment. Finish up with 9 back to the car tomorrow. But yeah, hoping there's some pretty cool terrain today. We'll see you hopefully probably once it stops raining. It's supposed to stop in about an hour here. So we'll see you then. Yeah. Doesn't really look like an elephant at all, does it? It looks more like a rock.
It's pretty safe.
Yeah. Like where the meadows meet the pines.
You know what? I'm going to take these.
Are you gonna do your flower press? Nice. It's like the flower girl. That could be his trail name.
Some people you can just hand them out like cards.
Yeah. All right, about 8 miles into the day. Just recently passed that stone elephant that didn't look like a stone elephant. As you saw, it just looked like a rock. Yeah, took a little break at the horse campground. Had a little bite to eat. We're moving again. Finally stopped raining, which was super good. Got about 18 more miles left today. And yeah, filled up our water at that horse ground too. Had a nice little, sorry, I'm just getting bit by mosquitoes and stuff. But yeah, had a nice little potable water station. So got our water filled. Probably won't need to fill it again today. Maybe once, I'm not sure. But we'll see. We'll see once we get something cool.
That would be the thing to do while we're here.
With that. This track?
Yep.
Hopefully they'll have it right now.
Friday night is when it's cold. It's cool.
Oh, man. That time we were at Delafield, it looked like a fucking not like a big town. Not like some mom and pop place.
Yeah, it's something just from Wisconsin.
Hey. I'd rather be in that stream than that fucking lake we were in. That thing was cold.
Stream was?
That stream was cold. I'm gonna talk great.
Tell me more about the one who didn't stop it.
Everybody, we stopped at this little parking lot here. Grabbed some water really quick, took a little nap. We got about 5 miles left to the campsite. That'll be 25 for the day. We got about 8 to the car tomorrow. And we'll be out of here. It's been a really good trip, and Kettle Moraine State Forest, the southern unit at least, has been great. So we'll see once we get to the campsite tonight. And yeah. Morning, everybody. It is day 3 of hiking the ASH Trail, the last day for this section. This is the Kettle Moraine South Unit, coming up to Lapham Peak Observation Tower in about 7 miles. That's where the car is parked, but yeah, been a pretty good section hike. Just left camp about, 10 minutes ago. So yeah, I really enjoyed the scenery here. Got this last 7 miles. I'm hoping we stay in the forest. As you saw, a lot of it was in the open meadows, the prairies and whatnot, but it's so hot out. It's like high 80s and the sun's out, so you know how that is. Plus the humidity index is like super high. But yeah, probably get some good footage of this last 8 miles, and then we'll see when we get to the car. Just got back up to Lapham Peak, finished the 8 miles back to where we parked. Gotta say, this part of the ASH Trail, the Kettle Moraine Southern Unit, has been honestly surprisingly beautiful between the natural prairies and like the vast pine areas. But it's a good 45-mile little hike. Glad we came out here to do it. And yeah, felt good to get some miles in, some easy miles, besides the AT. But yeah, we will see you in the next one, everybody.